同學，今次我們將會學習 Common Mistakes in Public Speaking Exam 2 Grammar Accuracy 1 Concept Common Mistakes in Public Speaking Exam 2 Grammar Accuracy 1 Marks may be deducted for grammar as well as pronunciation errors. Study and avoid making the following common mistakes made by Hong Kong candidates in the public examination. 動詞和名詞之間需要加上動名詞 prepositions， 這或許是不少英語學生面對的共同難題。要解決這個問題，查閱字典時可留意該動詞是一個 transitive verb 或 intransitive verb， 前者不用加上代名詞，後者則需要。另外，動詞的不同解釋也會影響它是一個 transitive verb 或是一個 intransitive verb。以下是一些不熟悉此特性的學生常犯的錯誤。discuss about。當我們討論事情時，一般以 discuss 或 talk about 來表示。由於 discuss 是一個 transitive verb， 因此代名詞 about 是多餘的，但我們可以用 with 代表一起討論的對象，即 discuss something with someone。wage for wage。由於 wage 是 intransitive verb，和名詞使用時應同時使用代名詞，如 I am waiting for Peter， 而 wait 則與 wait for 意思相近，但 wait 是一個 transitive verb， 不能與代名詞使用。listen to， 聆聽事物應以 listen to something 表示，代名詞 to 不能被省去，如 listen to music， listen to what is said。consider about。consider 已包含考議的意思 ，about 這個代名詞其實是多餘的。若一定要使用代名詞，可用 think about 代替。There are some English mistakes mentioned by the HKEAA, published by SEMP Friday, November the 1st, 2013. 你作出這樣的發音錯誤呢？ Robert was bitten by his leg. This may sound ridiculous, but that's how some of our secondary students put it during the diploma or secondary education examination. In his DSE examination report published yesterday, the Hong Kong Examinations Assessment Authority said many students use slag instead of slate and robot for Robert. 拼寫錯很容易被聽到。The report said that in the composition paper, candidates made many mistakes in spelling and tenses. Quite a number of candidates had difficulty with the use of appropriate tenses. For instance, you have failure to use the past tense when recounting events. Spelling errors were also frequent. He listed examples such as spelling chalk as chok, cholk, and choke, block, broad, and back board for blackboard, first for first, and bulid for bill. He said weaker candidates also had difficulty in forming simple sentences accurately. Examples given included, I think me teacher, and yesterday I do not do any prepare for English. Similar errors occurred in the oral paper, with some candidates mistakenly pronouncing healthy as heavy and climb for climb. Some candidates had difficulty in pronouncing multisyllabic verbs, such as luxurious and apprenticeship. In reading comprehension, students achieved only 30.7 marks out of full marks of 92. CMA secondary school English teacher Tan Mei Yi said candidates often made spelling mistakes such as writing I am fine for I am fine. She said this is because the students are nervous. Candidates can easily achieve level 3 if they understand what their questions mean and respond accordingly. Tan said it's difficult to help weaker candidates due to rushed school hours. Task 1. Common mistakes in oral exam. Can you correct the following mistakes? Number 1. The passage is taught about. Correction. The passage is talking about. Number 2. The article is concerned about education. Correction. The article is concerned about education. Number 3. Nowadays, people think. Correction. Nowadays, people think. Number 4. It is not surprised to. Correction. It is not surprising. Number 5. I suggest to ban smoking. Correction. I suggest banning smoking. Number 6. In my opinion, I think. Correction. In my opinion, or I think. Number 7. Would you mind explaining? Correction. Would you mind explaining? Number 8. Teenagers spend their leisure time in many ways, such as go to karaoke. Correction. Teenagers spend their leisure time in many ways, such as going to the karaoke. Number 9. In the past, Hong Kong is. Correction. In the past, Hong Kong was. Number 10. The students are busy to prepare the exam. Correction. The students are busy preparing the exam. Number 11. One of the ways to solve the problem is. Correction. One of the ways to solve the problem is. Number 12. There are many people live in the new territories. Correction. There are many people living in the new territories. Number 13. Though it's a good idea, but it's impossible. Correction. Though it's a good idea, it's impossible. Or, it's a good idea, but it is impossible. Number 14. Last year, many fires had happened. Correction. Last year, many fires happened. Number 15. There have many cases of suicides. Correction. There were many cases of suicides. Now, do the exercise to test yourself by. Exercise. Complete the following. Talk about a fire accident in Hong Kong that should give you a reminder about precautions to take at home about fire hazards or other accidents. Record your own speech of 1 minute. Correct the mistakes. Ask your tutor for advice.